I'm Rachel. Let's start our letters and sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's read some phonemes that you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. The first card says and this digraph says th or v. Now it's your turn. Are you ready? Off you go. Good job. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Th or v. A, E, I, O, U or R, or, ow, oi, ear, air, your, ch, sh. Okay, mixing up time. We're going to mix them up, remember, so they're in a different order. And I want to hear you again, nice and loud. Are you ready? Let me hear you. Go. Great job. Let's check you got them right. Read along with me. Ow, oi, ear, r, or, th or v, a, e, I, o, u or air, your, ch, sh. Fantastic. Super sounds. Well done. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know and play a lovely little game. Let's sort the words out. Do they have an like this or a sh grapheme like this one? Now you need to listen really carefully because I want to know, does it have an like king? Put king up here. Or the sh like shell. Put the shell up here. King or shell. Let's have a look at the first word. Okay, read the word. Does it have an or sh? Tell me. Shout it out. Well done. Help me sort it. Let's read the word together. Swing. Oh, so I need to put it underneath the king. Swing. That one goes there. Let's try another one. Have a look at this one. Read the word. Tell me, do I need to put it under the king or the shell? Is it or sh? Let's read the word together. Fresh. Shh. I need to put it underneath the shell. Well done. There it goes. Shh. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Read the word. Sh or Where shall I put it? Let's have a look. Let's read it together. Trash. Trash. Ooh, it's got a sh. So I need to pop it underneath the, well done, yes, underneath the shell. There it goes. There's my sh. Next one. Have a look at this one. Read the word. Let's sort it. Is it or sh? Tell me. Well done. Let's read the word together. Thrush. Help me. Where shall I put it? Under the, under the shell. Well done. Yes, there it goes. And there's my thrush under the shell. Let's try another one. Read the word. Excellent. Tell me, where shall I put it? Or sh? Let's check. Read it with me. Bring. Ooh, where do I need to put it? Yes, you're right, under the king. There it goes. And there's my under the king. Next one, have a look at this one. Read the word. Where shall I put it? Sh or Do you think? Let's check. Read it with me. String. It needs to go under the... You're right. Under the king. Yes, there it goes. Under the king. Well done. We've sorted all the words. Thank you for your help. You did some great reading today. Well done. Now I'm going to mix the words up so they're in a different order, and I want you to read the words on the cards. I want to hear you reading them aloud. Are you ready? Off you go. Well done. Great job. Let's check. Read them with me. Fresh. Thrush, bring, swing, string, trash. Great reading, well done. Today we are going to practice reading some more words with graphemes that we already know. First, let's sound talk some words. Copy me, say the sounds and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. Are you ready? Letter. My friend sent me a letter. I'll show you. Look, in my envelope. A lovely letter that they've written for me. Look, aren't I lucky? Let's try another one. Helper. I used to read with the helper at my school. Try one more. You'll go. Thunder. The thunder roared. Well done. Now let's read some words. Remember to say the sounds as I point and blend to read the word. Are you ready? Have a look at this one. Can you spot the digraphs? Well done. Yes, here, these are making the sound T. Well done. And also you've got your well done. Are you ready? Read with me. Letter. My friend sent me the letter. Do you remember my letter? Have a look at this one. Can you spot the digraph in this word? Yes, well done. There it is. It's ready. Read with me. Helper. At school, there's a helper who supports children with their reading. Have a look at this one. Can you spot the digraph? Well done, yes. Again. Ready? Read with me. Winter. Winter is my favourite season because I love it when it snows. Have a look at this one. Can you spot the digraph here? Yes, good job. It's again. Are you ready? Printer. Mum printed our workout on her printer. Have you got a printer? Or have you seen one before? This is a printer. Have a look at this one. Can you spot two digraphs in this word? Yes, well done. Sh and well done. Off you go. Read with me. Shelter. I ran inside to shelter from the rain. Okay, last one. Can you spot two digraphs in this word? Have you got them? Well done. Th and Are you ready? Read with me. Thunder. I sat inside and listened to the thunder. Great reading. Now I'm going to mix the words up and I want you to have a go at reading them aloud. Are you ready? No help. Off you go. Well done. Great job. Well done. Let's check. Read them with me. Thunder. Printer. Helper. Letter. Winter. Shelter. Can you read them again without any help, do you think? Shall we do them a little bit faster this time? Come on, let's go. Off you go. Well done. Let's check. Read them with me. Thunder. Printer. Helper. Letter. Winter. Shelter. Guess what? I'm going to mix them up again. Are you ready for this? It's super speedy challenge time. Let's see if you can go even faster this time. What do you think? Okay, off you go. Excellent. Read aloud with me. Let's check you got them right. Ready? Shelter. Letter. Printer. Thunder. Helper. Winter. Fantastic reading. Well done, children. We are on fire today. Well done. Now let's practice reading two tricky words that you have met before. Have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Can you remember? Yes, the tricky bit is here. This says v. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. Have. Let's try another one. Have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word too. Can you remember the tricky bits? Can you remember? There's two. You're right, yes. This says O and this says Z. Can you read the word? Well done. Let's read it together. W, O, Z, was. Now, let's read them quickly. I'm going to mix them up and I want to hear you reading them aloud really quickly. Are you ready? Go. Excellent. Now let's read them together and check. Have, was. Great reading. Well done. Now let's read some sentences with graphemes we already know. Have a look at this sentence. Can you spot any digraphs? Can you see them? Here, look, we've got Oh, what's this one? Can you remember? Well done. Yes, E. And there's another one, look. Again. Can you see a tricky word that we read today? Can you see it? Here, look. The word is have. Can you remember this word? This word says out. Now, I want you to read the sentence as I point to the words. And remember to sound out any words you are not sure of. Off we go. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. I have a letter to send my pen pal, but I need Mum's printer to print it out. Well done. Let's read it one more time, a little bit faster. Are you ready? Read with me. I have a letter to send my pen pal, but I need Mum's printer to print it out. Have you ever heard of a pen pal? A pen pal is somebody that you write to and then they write back to you. You exchange letters. It's really fun to exchange letters and receive a letter in the post. Now let's have a look at this sentence. Can you see any words with digraphs? Have you spotted them? Excellent. Let's have a look. Did you see this one? And here, look, we've got and and or, all in the same word. Here we've got or, and here we've got Can you see a tricky word that we read today? Can you remember? Here's a tricky word that we read today, look, was. Can you remember this tricky word as well? This tricky word says there. And let's have a look at this big, long word here. We've read parts of this word before, but today there's two words that are put together to make this really long word. Let's have a look. Let's do this bit first. Are you ready? Read with me. Let's sound it out together. Thunder. Let's have a look at this bit. Storm. Now let's put the two bits together. We've got our new long word. Are you ready? Thunderstorm. Well done. Great reading. Now I want you to read the sentence as I point to the words. And remember, don't forget to sound out any words that you find a little bit difficult. Off we go. Excellent reading, well done. Let's read the sentence together. It was winter and there was a thunderstorm, so I ran for shelter. Let's read it one more time, a little bit faster this time. Are you ready? It was winter and there was a thunderstorm, so I ran for shelter. I love to watch a thunderstorm, don't you? Amazing. Let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it too. You'll need your paper and something to write with. Are you ready? Let's spell 2 words with graphemes we already know. Let's spell helper. Are you ready? Segment the sounds with me. Helper. H-E-L-P-E-R. Let's count how many sounds there are. H-E-L-P-E-R. That's 5 sounds. Watch me write helper, and remember we need 5 sounds. And then our digraph, helper. Okay, I'm going to hide the word. Your turn. Say the word. Helper. Say the sound. Write them down. Don't forget that digraph on the end. Are you getting on all right? Are you ready? Let's check our spelling. Helper. Did you get it right? Amazing. Well done. Let's spell another one. Let's spell shelter. Segment the sounds with me. Shelter. Sh-e-l-t-er. Let's count how many sounds there are. Sh-e-l-t-er. That's 5 sounds. Watch me write shelter, and remember we need 5 sounds. Start with a digraph. Sh. E. U. T. And then another digraph. Sh. E. U. T. Shelter. Have a good look, because you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide it. It's your turn. Say the word. Shelter. Say the sounds. Sh, e, u, t, write them down. There's 2 digraphs there today, don't forget. Keep going. Well done. Are you ready? Let's check our spelling. Sh, e, u, t, shelter. Does yours look like this? Did you get it right? Fantastic. Well done. Now let's spell some tricky words. We've spelled the word have before, but let's practice spelling it again. Segment the sounds with me. Have. H, a, v. Let's count how many sounds there are. H, a, v. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write have and see if you can remember the tricky bit. First bit, easy. Second bit, easy for us. A, a, v. This is the tricky bit. Can you remember? These say v. A, v, have. That's what it looks like. I'm going to hide it. It's your turn. Are you ready? Say the word. Say the sound. What's the tricky bit? The sound is written with the letters B, E. Write them down. Have you remembered? Are you ready? Okay, let's check our spelling. have. Did you get it right? Well done. Now, we've spelt the word was before, but let's practice spelling it again. Segment the sounds with me. Was. W, o, z. Let's count how many sounds there are. W, o, z. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write was. I wonder if you can remember the tricky bits. First bit, easy. W. Second bit, tricky. Can you remember? This says oh. Now, third bit, tricky again. Can you remember? This says z. So we've got w, o, z, was. Have a good look. Was. I'm going to hide it. It's your turn. Have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? The sound O is written with the letter A, and the sound Z is written with the letter S. Write them down. Are you ready? Pretty quick, that one, isn't it? Shall we check? W, o, z, was. Does yours look just like this? Well done. Fantastic work today, children. You've tried so hard with your reading and spelling, and I can't wait to see you next time for another lesson with letters and sounds.